Hey, subscribe to the channel, LS57. Gotta feed the streets. It's free. It's totally free. Totally free. No taxes, no nothing. All you have to do is go over, hit that sub button, and hit that bell to get the notifications. Spit a clip. Gotta feed the streets. Spit a clip. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? We got some. Yo, this right here is this video right here is for those that don't know, and I feel like a lot more people should be paying attention to this. Now, this is not a live video right now. It's a 2K video, right? But however, it's from a 2K development, a dev's perspective, right? It's going deep in debt, and it's basically about it's next level. Like a lot of things that people overlook. This is more of an insightful video. You know what I'm saying? So for those that want to check it out, y'all really into basketball and defense and all of that with 2K, this right here is gonna explain a lot. You know what I'm saying? With that said, I think NBA Live at the end of the day is ahead of 2K in defense. Because what you're gonna hear in this video, this particular clip, and I would like to say shout out to the Sim Nation, shout out to the president, Gazdar. Also, he's a dev at NBA 2K18. And without further ado, let's just get into it. I want you to check this out, man.
Shout out to Gritty Bashidi. Lil Spaz 57, I see you, fam. NY Kid 31, what's going on? So I got to keep the shout out section alive. But I understand this point, and Brian, you bring up an excellent point. I think it's all about strategy, and Books is always telling us that in the realm of competition, in the realm of competitive gaming, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? And so I think we as developers have to do a better job of making the game that we want people to play. You know, right now, I don't think it's a secret that our on-ball defensive mechanics, the movement system, it improved from last year, but it's still not where it needs to be to match up one-on-one with the ball handler. You know, a great ball handler has a better advantage than a great defender. That's a gameplay mechanic. That's something that we're not happy with. But that's something that's hard to bring into control while still, this is the key, having a free-flowing ball handler. Yes. Right. And so that's the key. People don't want to feel restricted as a ball handler, but at the same time, we got to bring that into balance with the defensive movement. If you play 2K a long time, you know the defensive movement has always been bad. But we've upgraded the motion system several times this generation alone, trying to fix that issue. This year was year one. That doesn't mean we're done with that. That means, hey, let's make it responsive. Now let's make it a little bit more explosive. So if you got vision, you can see where we're going with that. Right? The game we release is not always the game we wanted to release. We had visions on wanting to do more, but you run out of time. So we say, all right, year one, let's just make it so that it's responsive. We know that the defender himself doesn't have as much explosion as the offensive player. That's something that we could look to in the future. Okay, so we're not done with that motion. That's just year one implementation on the defensive side. And if you look all over the game, defensively, the game has improved. But did we fix all the holes? No, we didn't. You know, but some people just look at the holes and say this game is worse than 2K17. That's not true, especially defensively. There's a lot of logic work went in, a lot of motion work went in, but it's just not enough. The defense, unfortunately, this is going to sound like boasting, but it's several years behind my offense because I've been working on that offense year over year for several years in a row. You know what I mean? And the stuff we put in, NBA offenses have a difficult time defending. So until we get all of that information and all of that logic that NBA defenses have, the defense is going to continue to struggle. But we're going to try to bring it into balance without not working on offense for 2 to 3 years to allow it to catch up. So it's going to take some time to get there. Go ahead. What you want?
If I'm being honest, that mechanic that you were just talking about from a gameplay standpoint, that's the lone gameplay thing that I like better in live than I do in 2K. Yeah. If I use that strategy.
So for the full link in that video, just go to the description right now, and there's a whole segment. It's about like an hour, 2 hours where they talk, like they get real in deep in depth, not depth like you owe somebody, but in depth. You know what I'm saying? As far as what's going on in the basketball genre, and this is where I'm built from. This is where I come from. This is where I develop from, and these are the people that basically molded me from being clueless to the game to actually putting insight and better input into the game. You know what I'm saying? So the link will be in the description below. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to click that for those who are who are interested in there. And if y'all want to take it from that particular point, I think the timestamp is 26 minutes, but you could go to like 26 minutes of the video and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta feed the streets. LS57. Don't forget to subscribe to their channel too. They do the Sim Hangouts every Friday. It's popping. We got a radio show as well, and we got a Sim Hangout. Is Online Nation. You know what I'm saying? We're not as deep and on that level. We're still rough around the edges, but we're working on it. You know what I'm saying? We're working on it. Gotta feed the streets. LS57. And I'll see y'all next video, man. Oh, my bad. I almost messed up. It's Online Nation, NYC The Future. I'm going to put the link in the description for our radio show as well. We do Monday nights. You feel me? So, I'll see y'all next video. Peace. Hey, subscribe to the channel, LS57. Gotta feed the streets. It's free. It's totally free. Totally free. No taxes, no nothing. All you have to do is go over, hit that sub button, and hit that bell to get the notifications. Spit a clip.